The local government has apologized for the case. Victim Gray in 1996. Born in Essex, England. I have a brother at home. She is good at communication. Live. It was at Lincoln University. Receive a report and place in the city. This is a new chapter in your life. Gray must have taken a year to travel first. October 2018. Gray's family. She officially started her journey. During the trip, she met many like-minded travelers. November 19th. 21% of Gray went to the West by herself. She arrived at the warehouse 11 days later. Stayed with another traveler. A famous base on Queen Street. Hotel December 1st, 2018. 6 nights. Gray's leaving the hotel around p.m. Go to the city center. She was wearing a knee-length black dress. White shoes. Carrying a small satchel. Let's make friends here. The boyfriend in the station. And at first, it seemed to Gray. I'm not sure if I want to eat noodles or not. But after talking to the local government, she decided to go to the bar for a drink. So Gray's with her boyfriend. It's a business deal. They have a bar and a restaurant. Expect her to send it to a friend. This is a good fit with this guy. The boyfriend is the manager of the oil company. Stay in a hotel. You can see it in the shadow of the control. The cost of selling goods is very high. Noodles are small. And they went to a bar called the Stone House. The bar's control movie. The next weird slice. In between Gray's tables. And her boyfriend? I don't know why. Suddenly picked up her small bag and rummaged through it. It's 9:30 p.m. They walked arm in arm into the bar. Heading down the street. The next day, Sunday, December 2nd. Okay, it's Gray's 22nd birthday. Family and friends she sent. But there is no reply. They hit her right in the hand again. But people pick up. Gray's brother said. The first day of the trip begins. Gray wears it every day. And photos fried family. But on my birthday, there is no such thing. This is very bad. They could smell something dangerous. Until December 5th. Still can't beat Gray's. The family notified the police. Asked to check her lost love. The police immediately ransacked the hotel where Gray was staying. They will ship it to her on the evening of December 1st. Never again. The police did not test in the direction of the warehouse. Because most of Gray's personal belongings are in the hotel. They suspected she might have made some new friends. I forgot my family. The police caught up with Gray and disappeared. All the lines photographed by the control film that night. Tell her about the man's identity was quickly destroyed. They are small before the loss. Gray has improved the image. There is a new one below the photo, which is very beautiful. The person's name is Zishi. That night with Gray. Boyfriend who drinks together. Currently staying at the City Hotel in Chicago. This is a guy named Nishi. What kind of people are you? Check it out. 26% of Isaac was born in Isaac. Small family waiting for parents. Moved to the next house. He was raised by his grandparents. The people in the West all think he is the son of the poor. He made stupid comments. There's the famous olive ball. My cousin has cancer. He's an old contractor for the company. As well as family and friends. Because of the price. He was released by the company. They left the apartment. He told the old man at the city hotel. He's the head of Wolfsworth. His rent is paid by the Ministry of Family Welfare. In fact, he is just an ordinary seller. 6C is the best one at night. The person with Gray. The police want to solve him. Gray's missing person December 5th. On the day Gray's family was killed. She was sent to the police station to answer. He reported to the police. That night with Gray. There's nothing unusual going on. The delivery is very profitable. They even cooked ahead for the next day. About 10 p.m. or so. For everyone. The next day, he left Gray behind the bus. But I didn't get a reply. And that's the end of that experience. The police have not finished reading this. Shadow control in city hotels. Let's check out the hotel. All of the controls are shadows. The truth about Gray's loss. It will be shipped one by one. The police confiscated nearly 6 gigabytes of controlled materials. Slowly spell out a pair of. And disturbing face. Previously, she sued the police. He and Gray split up around p.m. But there is a control camera that people not only have a share. They entered the city hotel arm in arm. There's a staircase where they live in the West. There will be no more Gray's face. And the next day, on Gray's birthday, we checked into the hotel early in the morning. And they were chasing after them. We sent him to the hotel. The store bought a suitcase. I have some cleaning supplies. It's almost noon. He took the bus to the car rental company. Rent the next color car in the field. It's a small one again. So West makes friends with another guy on the road. Women's noodles on the flat. Police have detained 3 women. She mentioned it in the face mask. Something disturbing. Like burying him and his cop friends and so on. She feels bad about it. Fruit refused the invitation of the West Bank. Never ship with him again. Are you in the warehouse? So Zixi went back to the city center. The next time he returned, he cleaned the carpet. The hotel worker shipped it. The wine warehouse in the room needs to be cleaned up. Then it was around 9:30 p.m. Move out of the suitcase in the West room. Push it in the hotel. Push one. And then we bought his rental car. Around 7 a.m. the next morning. He was taken over by a shop again. I got a bunch of stickers. Probably a small one. There is a control that he is washing. Then he leased the warehouse to the company. December 5th, the day Gray was lost. How many images were photographed? Went to a lot of places to throw west. The police went to the city hotel looking for Yossi. Just before they arrive. Returned to the hotel. He saw the police at the entrance. Quick recovery. Deliberately put the wrong place. It's good to be with the person in charge. The police chased after him and arrested him. Guanxi has repeatedly refused to follow. Gray's loss is wrong. But the police didn't want to. Still didn't check his hotel room until December 7th. Gray's father and brother are here. Call the local people to help find Gray. It's in the warehouse. Zixi confessed to the police. It was an accident.
She started talking to me about 50 Shades of Grey. We started having sex. At first it was just normal. And then she asked me if we could get into bondage, having, I guess, more violent sex.
And he didn't wake up until the next morning. I mean, Gray's dead. I was in a panic. Here's her suitcase. And they were buried outside. Cassie's been cutting herself. She hasn't been cutting Gray. Fall is in his hotel room. They did a thorough search. A lot of disturbing. The steward cleaned up the place. But we can fix it, Gray. All over the floor. Information provided by Genishi. Police soon arrived in Whitehall. A nearby exhibition was searched. They are 10 meters away from the road. It was Gray's place. That caused a huge impact in the United States. Outside the first police station. Publicized the latest development of the case. This is Gray. The official announcement of the murder. Apologize to her family and husband.
I want to apologize to Grace's family. Your daughter should have been safe here, and she wasn't, and I'm sorry for that.
So this guy's officially accused of killing Gray. December 10th, the 5th day after Gray's disappearance. He was sentenced in a local court. The root is the fruit. Gray the pathologist was strangled. She had bruises on her arms and chest. Matches the marks of being forced to live. The enormous force on my neck lasted about 5 minutes. She stopped breathing. The first day of the case was around 1:30 in the morning. And Gray, lying there in her bedroom, died. Warehouse use manual search. Do you know how to handle this? So he went to a porn station. Grace took a photo again. 6 days after Gray's burial. West appeared again in the High Court. He refused to plead guilty. This is his final sentence. Start in mid-November of the following year. The sentence was only held for 3 weeks. Mostly in court. The expression of the Japanese watch. He's just glancing at a courtroom case. Or hug it with your hands. This is the warehouse. Grief is an accident. It's just that Gray's death wasn't caused by this. Self-inflicted rough sex accidents. They said. And the only thing that matters in the West is being treated. Gray died suddenly. Hide her. But they showed a lot of very powerful people and things. It's not clear that the West is in the case, and there is no panic. It can't be an accident. Nishi has been on the case for peace and carefully concealed his crime. He made a lot of noise in front of the police. December 22nd, 2019. 5-hour courtroom service. This guy, Gray, was convicted. The worst sentence is to ban him. The following year. Zixi has received a new judgment again. The woman is learning that the West. This is Gray's case. Went to the police station immediately. Accusation was made before the West. Crimes such as extortion and sexual assault. Nishi was also convicted of 8 crimes. Sentence increased by 7.5 years. In 2020, the West will be affected again. The second time is because he had been sexually assaulted. An old British guest. This happened 8 months before Gray was killed. She was convicted. Another 3-year sentence. December 2020. And the Supreme Court has gone back. This is the best story in the Gray Project. It means that it is evil, and corruption. In the darkest corner of the world.